Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Beer Choir this afternoon. We are so excited to be here as part of the Chorus America Conference. We are very, very excited to sing and drink beer with you today. We have a number of special guests that will be making an appearance a little bit later, but we are just very, very excited to be here, along with my co-host, Sarah Langworthy. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm
Cheers,
doing
cheers.
just fine. My name is Adam Reinwald. We are the co-runners of the Beer Choir Twin Cities chapter and the nationwide Beer Choir movement. We are so excited to be here again for Chorus America. We were here this summer and had a great time with our friend Blake Morgan over in across the pond, and Brian Newhouse as our guest those days. But we're back here and we're looking forward to it. So first thing we always do, we have to first say thank you to our sponsor, and I'd like to play a small video from Witty Travel.
Welcome. Greetings from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Beer City, USA. I'm Mindy Alexander, Director of Sales at Witty Performance Tours. I had the pleasure of attending my first beer choir event last February in Milwaukee before this whole pandemic thing went crazy. And I have to tell you that not since chocolate and peanut butter have two things paired as well as singing while drinking beer. So, like everything pandemic, your lives have been turned upside down and changed. And like you, travel has experienced some change as well. If you want to check out more about what's changed in the world of travel, I invite you to visit our exhibitor showcase on replay. Or when you're ready to talk about your next performance tour, call us. We'll be here. In the meantime, the future is looking brighter, and that alone is worth celebrating. In song, while drinking beer. From all of us at Witty Performance Tours, we raise our glasses to you, to Chorus America, and to Beer Choir. Let's sing while drinking beer. Cheers.
Thank you, Witty Performance Tours. We are so wonderfully proud to have you sponsor this session with Beer Choir. Thank you very, very much. We look forward to it. Yes, Beer City, USA, Grand Rapids, Michigan, drinking a Michigan beer today. Sarah, what are you drinking?
I am drinking a Prize Mass Haze Steria, which is from Prize Brewing, which is a local brewery here in the Twin Cities. I just have to shout this out right now. Young Professionals Choral Collective asks, is bourbon acceptable here? I mean, yeah, drink whatever you want. We are open to all things you are allowed to drink here.
As long as you are singing responsibly, we are happy with it.
There you go. Adam, what are you drinking today?
Well, I'm having, in honor of Witty Performance Tours, I'm having a Founders IPA. So for right now, a Grand Rapids, Michigan beer. To say a little thank you. But I think it's time, Sarah. Are you ready to sing?
I am very ready to sing. Let's do it.
It's time, everybody. We're going to open up with the Beer Choir theme song. Follow along on the top line, and we'll roll through a couple times. One time through the main melody, and the second time through, try and not hurt yourself, but drink while you're humming the main melody. We'll see how we do today. Here's our starting note. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers. Let's sing while drinking beer. Second verse, hum while drinking. Cheers! Yes, everybody, nice job. Here we go one more time. And the beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers. Let's sing while drinking beer. And Prost, everybody. Prost. Drink 'em and drink 'em.
Adam, I have to say I am loving this Beer Choir crowd this afternoon because there's just so much happening in the chat. There's a little bit of heckling. I always love some heckling. There's a little bit of shenanigans, and there is a lot of excellent beer recommendations. So I'm just going to pop some of those up for people who are enjoying. And if you have not told us yet what it is that you are drinking, let us know, because we want to know. Ooh, we got a Goose Island whiskey barrel stout. Yum.
Chicago
And then,
word.
very well put. Thank you, Danielle. Yes, Chorus America staff will buy you all the beers. Great conference. Well done. Cheers to all of you and all of the work that you've done. Janelle, who is joining us on Facebook. Hello, Janelle. Cannot wait to have Beer Choir in person again. Me either. I am so looking forward to singing with people again. Yeah. Sigh.
Sometime soon.
Someday.
We'll get to it soon.
Someday.
Well, Sarah, okay, we are in Minneapolis, St. Paul. You're in St. Paul. I'm in the northern suburb of Minneapolis. And just in case anybody hasn't yet heard already, it's really freaking cold here. We woke up this morning and I took the dog out, and all of a sudden it was negative 24 on the little thermo. And I was like, what is happening? So I'm gonna be here. We're going to channel Witty performance tours and think about all of the warm weather places they can send you. Maybe perhaps like this. Something warm like Bora Bora, maybe? Something like that. Ooh, how about even Thailand? Something like that. Something like just absolutely fantastic. Because in Minnesota, we spend too much time doing this, and we want to go to places that look like this so that I can finally feel again like this. A big sweaty man instead of a frigid popsicle. And that's right. That's what we want to be doing. So think warm thoughts. Now, in the chat, let us know where you're tuning in from or where you would like to be right now. For example, those of us in the Twin Cities would love to be somewhere very much else. Not that we don't love our home or our families, but we would prefer to be somewhere else. Warmer, for sure. Right, Sarah?
I totally agree, Adam. You know what my least favorite feeling, maybe in the entire world, is when you walk outside and you take a breath through your nose and instantly all of the snot in your nasal passages freezes. I hate that feeling more than just about anything. So I want to go somewhere warm. We've got a few people chiming in about Costa Rica. I like Costa Rica.
Catherine, absolutely.
We've got some Bora Bora. That's lovely.
Yes.
Where else we want to go, people? Anywhere. Let us know in chat. Yesterday when we were chatting about this, I said Scotland, and you kind of mocked me. I'm just thinking about the beautiful landscape of Scotland and also the beautiful, beautiful Scotch in Scotland. But, going somewhere warm, Hawaii, maybe. I would definitely do a Hawaii right now. Where would you go, Adam?
I brought out my Kona Brewing Company beers for today because that would make me really think warm thoughts. But what do we absolutely need to do? We're going to bring on our first guest here in just a second. We're going to sing one more song to get everybody in a good German mood, good beer drinking mood first before we bring in our first guest. And so repeat after me, everyone out there. Ein Prosit.
Ein Prosit.
Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit.
Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit.
That's right. And then you get to sing some really fun, say some really fun words like eins, zwei, drei, 1, 2, 3, and then gesuffe, which means guzzle your beer. So in between the German verse and the English verse, I would expect you all to be guzzling some beer. So right on. Here we're going to sing Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit all together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. 1, 2, 3, gesuffe! In English, here we go. 1, 2, 3. A toast, raise a toast to finest health and life. A toast, raise a toast to finest health and life. Tiggy, tuggy, tiggy, tuggy, oi, oi, oi. Tiggy, tuggy, oi, oi, oi. Prost, prost, prost. Everybody clink 'em and drink 'em. Very nice. You're almost warmed up.
Almost. Getting there. Well, this
All
can
right,
is very
now
cold.
we get to bring in our first special guest. I'm so excited. We're going to have him join us in Untitled der Gemütlichkeit. But everybody, give a warm Chorus America Beer Choir welcome to Lee Nelson. How are you doing today?
Cheers!
How are you today, Lee?
I'm great. I'm cold. It's cold in
Yeah.
Iowa too. It's freezing.
See, but the good thing is we're not in North Dakota because you know it's colder there.
Which I was born in North Dakota, like 70 miles from Canada, and where it's like 18 below here this morning. It was like 40 below up there. So hey, balmy.
They work in a different world up there, just a completely different space, I tell you. Well, Lee, okay, we just sang a little bit of Untitled der Gemütlichkeit. Would you join us again singing the German and then the English version?
Oh,
here we go from the beginning, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Untitled, Untitled der Gemütlichkeit. Untitled, Untitled der Gemütlichkeit. That's a crack. 1, 2, 3. Gazupa. Guzzle. Again in English. 1, 2, 3. A toast, raise a toast to health and life. A toast, raise a toast to health and life. Tiggy tuggy, tiggy tuggy, oi, oi, oi. Tiggy tuggy, oi, oi, oi. Prost, prost, prost. Clink 'em and drink 'em, everybody. Nice work. Well done.
And we demonstrate why you don't have Zoom choir, and also why sometimes it's just fun to have Zoom choir anyway.
Or if you do a beer choir last night, it's nice to rest your voice so you don't crack on like a nice D.
Well, no big deal. Lee, Karen Castro wants to know, what is it that you are drinking from? Tell us a story.
This is Das Boot, apparently they call it, and it even comes with a necklace that you can put on.
Yes.
And you put, you do the whole thing. I'm a huge Minnesota Vikings fan, and so so I would usually use this, for Super Bowls, but we don't go to those or win those, or So beer choir is what it's for now, and yeah,
it's like a Yallerhorn, kind of, right?
It's the Yallerhorn. That's right.
So speaking of, so that's not a German thing necessarily. That's a strictly Norwegian thing. And I know you have an affinity for the Scandinavian home country. Do you happen to is there something on your body that can help warm us up, warm our spirits up?
Well, anytime that we get this cold, you need something that warms up your whole being and warms up the world around you. And I only wear these normally for very special occasions, and so I did wear them today.
Yes!
Norwegian
pants!
The Norwegian pants! The Norwegian pants have made an appearance at Beer Choir. Finally, it's only taken me 3 years. Oh, that is beautiful, Lee. I love it. I love how much you just love to have a good time, and that is fantastic. That is just wonderful. I dig it. So, Lee, how is pandemic 2.0, if we're calling 2021 that? How has this school year been for you all at Wartburg, and what are you doing to kind of combat all this craziness? Get to sing again?
Yeah, it's been nuts. Everything takes about 3 times longer than you think it's supposed to take. And literally, it felt like my first year of teaching. I've been teaching since 1996, and everything is new. There's nothing that that's the same. Oh, thanks, Brian. I saw that. Brian killed it. Very nice. Excellent. Oh, those are Norwegian curling pants. Yeah, pants. Yeah, they're pants. Or heart warmers. There you go. So to answer the pandemic question, you just have to wear pants like this. All of a sudden, that makes a good. You think that's a good decision.
Right.
It's been a good year, all things considered. We are doing our best to try to sort of reinvent everything and moving everything to virtual. And so we've done honor choirs and getting guests that we would never, ever be able to get before. So we just got done last weekend with an honor choir event that brought in, I made a joke in a meeting saying the only way anyone's going to come to this is if we bring in like Andre Thomas and Eric Whitaker. And then the performing choir has got to be Voces 8. And they all came.
I'm telling you, like this is a great time to find these folks that just maybe don't have a full slate of stuff to do and are able to join you via the wonderful internet. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I mean, it was truly a totally different sort of awesome. So that's what we're trying to do, is find new ways of creating community and creating, sharing love, socially distant. So,
well, toast to you. That is absolutely fantastic. Way to go. We're big fans of everything Wartburg, especially here in Minnesota. We're really close, but I think that there's a wonderful ripple effect that's going out into the country and the world at large from what you're doing down there. So very well done, Lee. We appreciate it. And we're glad you're here today. But the best part about you being here, aside from the Yeller Horn and the fantastic pants, you get to sing a song for us today.
Oh, okay.
And I am very excited about that. Is there a song that it really feels kind of right for you to sing?
Well, first off, apologies to everyone in Chorus America right now. How about Danny Boy? That would be special.
We can do that. We can bring on a little Danny Boy. This is great. Lee is going to lead us all in a sing-along of fantastic. So this is a little nod to Sarah's thought about being in Scotland, or at least in the British Isles anyway. So Lee, as you go, do you have a special connection with Danny Boy? Do you love this kind of song, the choral arrangement of it or whatnot?
I do, and in fact, my last tour, we went to Scotland and Ireland, and so to be in those places, to be in Ireland, and to sing Loch Lomond and Danny Boy, I don't know, it's timeless. And make sure at home you're singing really loud, or just turning your volume down a lot. I am not a former Conchus member, contrary to popular belief.
Hey, you have not cracked on this stream yet, so I've already broken that thing. But, this is what I'd like to say. This is a great way to give a virtual hug to everybody around you. Maybe you're sitting watching Beer Choir of Chorus America with a family member. Put your arm around him while Lee sings a little bit of Danny Boy here. Go for it, Lee.
Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen and down the mountainside, the summer's gone and all the roses falling. I took a little too low of a key. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny Boy, I love you so. And there's a second verse. Oh my gosh, here we go. Everyone sing nice and loud. Here we go. But when ye come and all the flowers are dying. You got to help me out, Adam. It's really low. If I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear, though soft you tread above me, and all my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
Yay!
Everybody!
Woo!
That's fantastic.
All right, people are going crazy in chat. They love it.
The voice of an angel. Love to hear that voice, says Peach Life. Yes, this is so great.
Yes, sing it.
Oh God. Thank God I didn't know Craig Hellett Johnson was on. Dear Lord.
Oh, okay, we'll get Craig on to sing sometime then too. We'll just make it. We'll bring Craig on and we'll maybe pitch it a little bit lower, so it'll be all good. It's great. This is
Casey,
fantastic.
Casey, you're really right. Octave and a half range with no warm up while drinking out of a horn. Cheers to that.
Yep. Absolutely love it. For the way that you kind of floated that beautiful high note, that was truly impressive. A model for all of your singers. Just wow, way to go.
I have asked in chat for people to submit their questions for you, Lee, because I know Adam, you're gonna ask Lee a few questions. And Kellyanne actually said, "How can we ask silly questions after that soaring high note?" So Kellyanne is on your team.
Thank you, Kellyanne, and great last name, Kellyanne. That's great.
Oh, I gotta love it. That's fantastic. Okay, so some little silly questions we like to ask some of our guests. Okay, so Lee, when you're thinking about a choral piece that rises to the top that you want to perform a lot, what really is exciting to you? A beautiful melody or a gorgeous tonal cluster?
Oh, for me, undoubtedly melody. I love a good tone cluster. I mean, that's fantastic. But melody has to be present. I love counterpoint. I love voices that work together in that regard. And if it ends with the tonal cluster, awesome, good. That's good. But
very
melody.
Good. Okay, I like it. Okay, so then think about your choir and the first time you introduce a piece that either they're learning for the first time or they're hearing. What's your favorite piece or type of piece to like watch a choir learn or hear for the first time?
Ooh, that's a hard question. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. I would go two different directions. One, I would either go with a beloved hymn, a Danny Boy, something like that, in which just it hits everyone in the feels because they have an instant connection to that, and a great arrangement is great. However, I do love. My favorite would actually be something that is so out of their realm, typically. So like they listen to it and think there is no way I will ever learn this. So Bach, Sing It, Dame Herren comes to mind, right? The first time I heard that, I'm like, yeah, right. I will never be able to do that. And actually I sang Bach, Sing It, Dame Herren next to Pete Schleif, who made a comment on here. So he knows that I couldn't sing it for about 7 months. However, amazing. At the end, when they all come together, that first time where you go from beginning and to the end, and they actually do it, and the feeling of accomplishment, it's so overwhelming, just awesome. So that's where I'd go there.
You are the second conductor to answer that question with Bach. We had the fabulous conductor John Stafford from Kansas City Community College on, and John is kind of known as a jazz guy, and he said, no. I want to hear my choir experience Bach for the first time. And we went, what? That's so great. It's just fantastic. So you're the second conductor to answer that way. So very well done. There's lots of great questions in chat.
We have two quick questions for you, Lee. One, what is your favorite condiment?
Is salt a condiment? Because
in North Dakota, yes. In the rest of the country, no.
Okay. Yeah. I'm a big fan of that. I love salt. I'm so boring. Ketchup. I love ketchup and ranch mixed together. Ketchup.
You are the most Midwestern person. Most Midwestern person I've maybe ever met with those two responses. Oh my God.
Salt and ketchup.
I like ketchup and ranch. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm going to have a little sip of drink. That's good.
Yeah. Matthew says, bravo, Lee. So great to see you. How about one of your famous jokes? I didn't know you were famous for your jokes, but now I do. Tell me more.
Oh, Matthew, man, you're putting me on the spot. He's got a great one about a leprechaun. I'm just saying, you gotta hear that one from him.
Oh boy.
I'm still in my first beer. I don't know if I can go to these sort of jokes at this point. But...
All right. We'll give you a minute. But Peach Life asks, do you know of any good in San Antonio? Which I'm guessing is an inside joke.
Yeah, that screams choir tour inside joke right there.
Yeah,
100%.
Yes, I'll tell you another time.
Okay, there we go. That works.
Fair.
Okay, so Lee, have you been following along to this crazy new thing on TikTok? So the kids are loving the TikTok, and the thing that they love the most on TikTok that is, relevant to us as choir people is sea shanties. Have you been following this?
Ahoy, Wellerman.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just thought we might put a little something together for everybody out there in Chorus America world. This gives you a chance to sing along with the most famous TikTok sea shanty, but also we can show you how to put one together in about 3 minutes. So, Sarah, would you bring that up? This
Mhm.
is a wonderful app called Soundtrap, and it only captures audio for the most part. And what you can do is you can collaborate with other people. So, we laid down a little bit of a melody and the choruses to Song of the Wellerman, the most famous, ridiculous sea shanty, because I'm a big lover of sea shanties, and so this feels like my cultural moment, unfortunately. I'm 42. It's going to peak from here and go down. But this is it, right? So we laid down a little bit of the melody and the chorus, and this just gets stuck in your head in a moment. So it sounds like this. Just melody and chorus sounds like this.
Once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Huh. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
So that's that, right? And we needed to make sure that we added a little bit to it. So we wanted to add a couple of different parts. This is where you all out there can sing along as well. I added a bass part. Sarah added a couple of extra over parts. And now, when you bring it all the way back, you can do this in about 2 minutes. Share it with your friend, and they can add what they want to do in about 2 minutes. So, Sarah, can you play from the beginning again? Just those parts, that far, please.
Once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship
My real
was
voice, by the
Billy
way.
O.T. The wind blew hard, her bow dipped down. Blow me, bully boys, blow.
Here we go.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Very nice. So then we got a little creative because you got get a little creative. But sometimes you like to add a little bit of a beat to it, and you like to add a little bit of a synth patch. So now we're going to add all of those in, and we're going to play from the beginning. And every time there's a chorus, we're going to put the lyrics on. You all sing along loud with us, okay? Sing along to the Song of the Wellerman. Sarah, roll it.
Once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Chorus!
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before that boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down.
Here we go, everybody!
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale
Yes!
was freed. The captain's mind was not unfreed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow.
Chorus!
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days and even more, the line went slack and
All right.
tight once more.
Last chorus, everyone!
There were only
And then
four,
this
and still that
hilarious song will be
go.
over. Here we go!
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
There it is, everybody.
Nailed it.
They completely nailed it. Yes, people in our backstage are losing their minds. That's exactly right. That's a big shout out to Mike Rowan at Chorus America. We are on the same page, brother, for sure. But we had to get with the hipster, the sea shanty TikToks. So there it is.
I just have to tell you that, I was thinking pure choral harmonies and whatever, and I left Adam Reinwald alone with this for 10 minutes in Soundtrap, and that is what happened. So you're welcome or something.
I wanted to do it in real time, Sarah, but you didn't even want to try that. We could do this in real time, show the people how to use the Soundtrap and all the thing. But no.
No.
Okay, see, people start laughing. That's what we're here for. But we have our own sea shanty. All right, we're going to have a little sea shanty smackdown here. We're going to sing What Shall We Do with the Drunken Sailor? This is pretty simple. We're going to go all the way through one time at a jaunty tempo. Sarah and I are going to alternate verses. And then when we do this again, we're going to add Lee in the mix. Lee, you're going to take verse 3 when it comes time to it, okay? That's the put him in the longboat until he's sober verse. And the second time we do this, everybody's going to step up the tempo of their verse, okay? So a nice jaunty tempo one time through. Find me an A. Anybody got an A on them? Something like that. That'll work for me. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the scuppers with a horse pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a horse pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a horse pipe on him early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises.
Yes!
Hooray, and up she rises early in the...
My turn. Tie him by the legs in a running bowline. Tie him by the legs in a running bowline. Tie him by the legs in a running bowline early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Soak him in oil till he sprouts a flipper. Soak him in oil till he sprouts a flipper. Soak him in oil till he sprouts a flipper early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Awesome. Clink 'em and drink 'em, everybody. That was our jaunty tempo. Okay, now everybody take a swig of your beer.
What could go wrong?
All right, I'm going to set a nice jaunty-ish tempo, and everybody's got to step it up as it goes along. I'm number 1, Sarah's number 2, Lee's number 3, I'm number 4, Sarah's number 5. Wah, wah. All right, here we go from the beginning. Join me. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in the scuppers with a horse pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a horse pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a horse pipe on him early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Time by the legs with the running bowline, time by the legs with the running bowline, time by the legs with the running bowline early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Soak him in oil till he sprouts a flipper. Soak him in oil till he sprouts a flipper. Soak him in oil till he sprouts a flipper early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
Yeah! Woo! Way to go, everybody. If you stayed with us, well, see, fantastic work. Lee, kick it in the tail. Sarah, wow.
Okay, Kellyanne's comment is hilarious. You know, you and your spouse are both choir geeks when your child, currently being babysat by TV, hears this coming from Mama's computer and he yells, "That's the song Papa taught me!" I love it. I love it so much.
Yes, fantastic. Okay, well, we have another guest who's been waiting here, and I know he's going to be coming on towards the end, but you know what? He's been waiting here so nicely. I think it's time to bring on Deshaun the tea drinker.
That's
Deshaun
me.
Burton, how are you doing?
I am happy with my cup of tea. It's enormous. It will fit all of the beer's volume in this cup of tea. So
Deshaun,
cheers to you all.
You missed Lee singing beautifully, Danny Boy, and me
I
correcting enormously in German.
That I did miss. But
how are you, my friend? It is nice to
great.
see your face.
It is great to see you all. I'm really, really happy. I heard the end of Lee's glorious singing. I am just as impressed. I heard the hip hop rendition of.
That's a mean dubstep version of it.
Dubstep. I should have said dubstep. Yes, I heard the dubstep version, which was great as well. And so yeah, I'm ready to go.
Right, I love
guys
it.
are
I love
awesome.
it.
This is
We are
great.
all set. Okay, so we've got everybody here now. So we're going to sing a song that everybody knows relatively well. We're going to sing a tune that everybody knows, and it's very simple. We're going to add in, and we're going to, okay, we can put everybody, yes, everybody's kind of in the same spot. Or can I do this? Sarah, can I do? Yes, I can do this. All right, we're going to sing to the tune of Auld Lang Syne. Very, very simple. It's called Good Beer. It sounds a little bit like this. Good beer, good beer, good beer, good beer. You can never have enough beer. Good beer, good beer, good beer, good beer. We love good beer. Everybody join in. From
Good
stouts
songs
to
to
lagers,
lagers,
IPAs
IPAs
to
to Belgian
Belgians
burgers too.
too.
We
We love our
love our
bubbly
bubbly
best
best
friend.
friend.
We
We
love
love
good
good
beer.
beer. And
Not
tea.
you, Deshaun. You're on the
And
stream. We
tea.
can't do that together. I mean, everybody out in Chorus America world join in. You, Sean. I'm singing.
I was gonna mute you guys, and then I was like, "This is just too beautiful. I can't do it."
I listen.
delete
You
it.
say everybody. I am a person. I have a voice. I want to sing.
I love it.
Everybody always sings.
I love it. I love it. This is the best way to. Okay, so everybody pick at home or on the stream. Everybody pick a part, and we're going to sing it along silently in your head with me, and actually go ahead and mouth the words because that's what we're doing here. And we're going to try that one more time. Everybody, this is a bit more sloshy. I would like to see a little bit more sloshing. Deshaun, your tea will still stay in its giant mug.
I don't know. I've had a lot.
A little sloshing. Here we go. One more time, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Good beer, good beer, good beer, good beer. You can never have enough beer. Good beer, good beer, good beer, good beer. We love good beer. From stouts to lagers, IPAs, to Belgians, Pilsners too. We love our bubbly best friend. We love good beer. Nice job, everybody. Well done. Clink 'em and drink 'em. Well done. All right, Lee and Deshaun, have you had the chance to meet before?
No, but I've listened to him, and I'm a little in awe right now.
No, same
Thank
here.
God I
Same
sang
here.
first.
We are. No, not at all. We are in awe of each other. We have been in each other's circles from afar, hugs from around the world, all of the whole deal. But it's
my
great to
favorite
see
thing.
you.
I love introducing to people that I know and love and know from random things. So this is great. I got to meet Deshaun when he was fresh out of undergrad, and he came and auditioned for Contus and sang so beautifully. And do you remember what you sang, Deshaun?
I have a vague memory of what I sang. I have a very, very vague memory because I was in an a cappella group at the time, and it was a lot of fun to sing this sort of song that I don't get to sing much anymore.
Okay, so Deshaun sang this song he's about to sing. It's fantastic, but he sang it a cappella and the bass part. And we thought, oh my God, what is going on? This is unbelievable. Deshaun, would you please show us your lovely rendition of 16 Tons?
We'll see what I can do. It's been a while. I told you I had to kind of go back and dust off the ancient scrolls, but I think I can do this. Some people say man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bones, with a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked in the mine and loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. And the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Yeah!
Yes!
And the rest was history,
Yes, I love it.
and it just was insane.
Do you know
And I
what
had a lot of
stole it for us, Deshaun, when you did that? Because you sang the bass part in a barbershop arrangement, and you went, the company store, the company store.
Oh my gosh, I forgot
And
about
then
that.
modulation, we went.
I told you the ancient scrolls, they were dusty. It was one of my favorite songs to sing. I sang it for many years. If you are a YouTube sleuthing guru, you might look up an arrangement of this. If you can't find it, you can email all of us at Chorus America. We will send it to you.
All right, Lee, do you have a barbershop background at all? Any sort of barbershop background?
No, my dad sang in barbershop, and so I went to all of the barbershop things in high school, but I've never, not other than just sort of coaching kids. That's about it. But I love 16 tons. I sang it like my junior year of high school in a little tenor bass group, and so that was awesome, Deshaun. That's awesome.
Deshaun, what are you up to right now? What is your life like, your world like right now?
I am just trying to just enjoy as much music as I can, just making music in front of various screens, in front of various cameras and things like this. But I've also been really enjoying interviews and talking with colleges around the country. And another thing that I've really enjoyed, I have to say, during this time is going back to my own community and to many communities that I've worked with around the country. I think this is the perfect time for all of us to go back to our own communities and just tell them how grateful we are for what music has done in our lives, because truly we wouldn't be in this very place we are without music. So I've been really having a lot of fun, just catching up with all of my friends and making as much music as I can in these new times.
All right, question for you three. What is the favorite virtual choir thing that you've seen or participated in, Sarah?
Ooh, that is a tough one because there's so many great things, and we've even seen a couple of great examples over the last couple of days with the Chorus America conference. I think for me, and I'm a little embarrassed to admit this because I know Craig Hella Johnson is in chat and Deshaun, you're right here, but I really loved the Conspirare concert this fall that just took it to a whole new level about what you can do in choral music. And I'm a big video production nerd, and I was like, oh, and that's how they did that, and that's how they did that, and that's so cool. So I was geeking out hard during
that. Was the Unity concert, the Unity program. Absolutely fantastic. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, Lee, your favorite virtual choir you've performed in or viewed?
Yeah, the Conspirare one was just lights out awesome. My 9th grade son was like in awe, that's a big deal because he's like, he doesn't normally care about anything, and he's like, they're pretty good. I'm like, yeah, they are pretty good. My favorite one, I can't think of what he sang, but Jacob Collier did a Christmas. He like multi-tracked himself, and I was like mind blown. I mean, it was unbelievable. What was the song? Do you remember what it was? I don't recall, but yeah, it was like him like superimposed like 60 times, and he played every instrument, and it was like your mind was exploding. Yeah.
Paul Rudoy sent me that like immediately as soon as it came out. He just said, watch this, watch it 10 times, do it right now. Exactly. All right, Deshaun, your favorite virtual choir production you've ever been in or seen?
It's kind of a tie between the Conspirare one, which I was really lucky to be able to be in, and just recently, I wish I could remember more about it, but just recently I was able to listen to some sea shanties that were that they kind of had this interesting dubstep beat over them. I was just, I mean, when I heard it, I was blown away. You have no idea how amazing it was. My mind just,
the checks in the mail, Deshaun. The checks in the mail. Wow. All right. Okay, we're going to sing now. Thank you very much. That's well. Thank you for taking that wonderful question and turning it into something a little different. Okay, so this one's pretty simple. We're going to throw a small wrench at everybody here. Okay, so this is "My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean." Very simple. But this is the only time I will require you to put your beard down because I need both of your hands. So, "My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean." We're going to go very simple, very very easy. I'll bring this on the screen. So, very easy. You know the tune. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Went through it fast. Now, everybody, get this a little bit about exercise. So, kind of work out some of you're sitting in front of your computer all day exercise here. Every time there's a B word, I want your hands to go in the air. We'll go slow first, okay? So, every time there's a B word, hands go up and then down on non-B words, okay? Nice and simple. 1, 2, 3, and my Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Very nice job, everybody. That was the jaunty tempo after 3 beers. That'll be fine. But now let's go a little bit faster. Ready to go? 1, 2, 3. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Nice job, everybody. Well done. That's just a little thing to get the blood flowing a little bit. That's how it goes. That's how
I
it
haven't
goes.
had any exercise in a while.
We all have not.
Out of breath.
We all have not. A song that we can all sing very gently, very easily. The Wild Rover. Very simple. This is a great Irish tune. I'll put this full screen so everybody can take a look. Very, very easy. Deshaun, give us a G if you wouldn't mind.
I've been a wild rover.
That works. I've been a wild rover for many a year. I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store. I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Second verse, here we go. Ready, and I went to an alehouse I used to frequent. I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such customs as yours I could have any day, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Third verse, everybody. 1, 2, 3. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft time before, I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never. One more time, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Prost, everybody! Clink 'em and drink 'em!
Woohoo!
I love that song so much. I don't even know what the words really mean, but I love the song so
When you
much.
sing it like that, you don't need to know what the words mean. It is so great to hear your voice, sir. That is just gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Well, thank you, sir. I miss singing next to you for sure, and I very much think about that all the time. I had a chance to go back to sing with the boys in Contus for 2 weeks in January. I had a great time.
Wonderful.
It was awesome. They needed a baritone sub, and I got to sing next to a wonderful baritone named Jeremy Wong, who lives in Hawaii and is a professor down there and at Lewis and Clark College in Portland. And it was great. I missed singing with you very much, but it was a lot of fun. So it was really neat. So check out the Contu stuff coming up in April. They'll have a bunch of stuff coming up, and then I'll be on that too. So it'll be kind of fun. I used to kind of, feel like the old guy for a little while. Lee, I'm late. No, late, just a little bit. All right, well, we are about to wrap up here. Deshaun, you are brought in as a staff member and a board member of Chorus America, and we're so very glad you're here. Lee, this has been so great. You've really made the day here. We thank you so much. And before we sing our last song, we're going to let Deshaun kind of wrap up the entirety of the conference. Deshaun, go for it.
We are so thrilled to everyone in Chorus America and to our wonderful, big, huge Chorus America family. We are just so grateful for all of the work that you've been doing to bring communities together through music, to continue to fight for all of the voices who are not in this room, and to continue to promote the wonderful, life-changing experience that is choral music. We are so grateful for you all, and we will see you this summer.
Fabulous. And a big thank you again to Witty Production Tours. We are so glad that you were able to sponsor this today, and we thank you very, very much. Thank you very much to Witty, and it's really been great. Sarah, oh my gosh, I couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. Lee, appreciate it so much. Best of luck with the rest of the school year. Deshaun, my friend, we'll see you very soon. Take care, everybody. We're going to sing the Beer Choir theme song to end out, and then we'll go home, and we'll have a great rest of your Chorus America conference next time we get together as a Chorus America conference. Here we go, everybody. The Beer Choir theme song. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers. Let's sing while drinking beer. One more time, everybody. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. The beer choir is the choir that sings while drinking beer. So bottoms up, cheers! Let's sing while drinking beer. Prost, everybody! We are so glad to see you today. Lee Nelson, Deshaun Burton, and my favorite Sarah Langworthy. Thank you very much for being here. We love you all very much. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.